What should you do if ICE comes knocking at your door? Well, don't answer the door. Okay, you do not have to answer the door. If they say that they have a warrant, you have to make sure that they actually have a warrant. Tell them to slide it under the door, put it up to the peephole, read it. Make sure that it says the person's name that they're looking for. Make sure that it says that it's a warrant. Make sure that it is signed by a judge. So if ICE comes knocking at your door, your home, your place of residence, do not open the door. They can't come in unless you open the door, okay? If you are detained on the street, if you are detained in a vehicle, all right, you do not have to let them know what your immigration status is. You don't have to answer questions, all right? Even if you're undocumented here in the United States, you are still protected by constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. And you can say, I have the right to remain silent. I want my lawyer. I have the right to remain silent. You don't have to answer their questions, okay? First and foremost, as far as if you're in a vehicle, you guys, please, 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 you can't drive. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't have a valid driver's license, do not drive. Ride with somebody else, that is a citizen that has a driver's license, or a green card holder who has a driver's license. Don't put yourself in situations to where you can possibly get caught, basically, okay? What else? I've said this over and over again. Have all of your paperwork. If you have been in the United States more than 2 years, you need to have paperwork showing that, all right? Because right now, it is people that have been in the United States less than 2 years, have already executed removal orders or expedited removal orders, or have criminal histories that are being targeted, okay? These are people that are being, detained and sent back. But understand that, you could get caught up in all of this. So if you've been in the United States for more than 2 years, make sure that you have paperwork to show it, whether it be doctor's appointments, whether it be receipt notices for USCIS for a pending case, whether it be, the birth of your children, something like that. Have all of these documents with you to show that you've been in the US longer than 2 years. All right. I'll make videos on each individual thing to keep everything separated. But at this point, it's be prepared. Don't open the door if ICE comes to your home or business, and do not talk. Exercise your right to remain silent.